everyone, how are you? Welcome back to another video in the channel Key to Happiness. This video we will be talking about midlife crisis. I am going to link a video here wherein we discussed what it is and what are the symptoms that you face while you're in this crisis and how to identify if you're going through something called midlife crisis. Check it out. In this video, we will be talking about 10 self-discovery exercises / habits / just everyday rituals that you can do for a better transition, for more acceptance, for a happier, smoother self-alignment. Keep watching. Yoga practices. Yoga has time and again been proven to be very, very helpful in whatever ways, whatever capacities, whatever amount of times you can do it in a week. Start with some basic YouTube video, play it on, try to do as much as you can and see how your body is reacting and responding to things. We are at that point in our lives wherein we should be able to listen to our bodies and do as per what our body needs. We need to be able to behave in a way that we are listening to our bodies and aligning with what my body wants. Just going a little off track here, but I need to be able to listen to my body. If my body wants to eat something today, I need to be able to figure out a way around it. First of all, I need to know that this is a genuine thing that, it is happening. I'm just feeling like it. There are hormonal changes happening. There are so many things happening, right? You need to listen. And if today I don't feel like talking to anybody but being by myself, I'm going to respect that. I'm going to respect what my body wants. मेरी body को क्या चाहिए? Nobody can know. मेरे से better nobody can know. I know what my body wants. I know right now I don't want to be around people. So be it. I will not be around people. And I'll make up for it. If somebody wants to meet me and talk to me now, it's okay. I'm not available now, but maybe tomorrow I can be the one to call you. I don't feel like eating this right now. I won't. So similarly, in a way, whatever aligns with you, we need to be able to understand it's time, and we're at that phase in our lives that we should know what our body wants. Outdoor activities, even if it's a small walk or it is going back to your sport that you really liked, that you were very fond of when you were, say, 10 years younger. Whatever it is, you need to be able to make time for yourself, because now if you do, you'll have a smoother next 30-40 years. So start prioritizing yourselves, and whatever it is that outdoor sport interests you, if nothing, go for a simple 30-minute walk. But something outdoors is very, very important. Meditation, it has been proven, it is super, super beneficial. So even if you're somebody who's very spiritual and gets into a lot of path and puja karte ho aap, that is also a form of meditation. So the concept of meditation comes from the very basic, if I have to tell you, is being mindful. आप अगर अपना पाठ कर रहे हो, पूजा कर रहे हो, you're reading your holy book, you need to do it mindfully. There is nothing that else, that you should occupy your mind with. Thoughts आएंगे, thoughts जाएंगे. You should be able to distinguish that yes, I am doing this right now. This is where my mind is supposed to be. Anything coming and going, I'm not paying heed. That is what is needed. So meditation can be in various forms, whatever aligns with you. Jo samajh aaye, that can be adapted into your life. Setting new goals. So it is a transition phase in your lives. There will be new goals. There will be new goals with respect to your physical body, with respect to your mental body, with respect to your spiritual goals, with respect to your financial goals. Everything is going to change because you might have accomplished a lot of goals, or maybe your everyday life बदल रही है, changes हो रहे हैं, हमारे circumstances बदल रहे हैं, हमारा exposure बढ़ रहा है. We are listening to so much of content every day. We are consuming so much of news from here and there. We need to change. We need to change with time. So sitting, I think this is a practice you should do every year. But even if you're especially in this transitional phase, setting your goals for the next decade is very important because you need to set goals according to the current body, according to the current life that you have. Sit down and do that. It is going to be very good because it gives you clarity. आपको पता रहेगा what is your life heading towards, what is it that you're doing. Breathing exercises, चाहे वो योगा है in the form of कपालभाति, चाहे वो simple starfish breathing है, चाहे वो square breathing है. Whatever form of breathing exercises suit you, you should include it in your lives. It helps your mind ease. It releases the anxiety. It increases your focus, gives you clarity of mind. So whatever it is that aligns with you, some sort of basic breathing exercises, maybe as soon as you get up and you go into the fresh air, आप सूर्य नमस्कार कर रहे हो, आप just बाहर जाके, you're just smelling in the fresh breath of, you're just taking in that morning freshness. It's a very good time to do some form of basic breathing. Weight training. These days, a lot of studies have come and people are talking about how important it is to build your muscles during this time and have a little form of weight training, at least 3 days of this in a week. It will improve the next 30-40 years. Please, whatever goals you make, whatever जो भी आप आज में कर रहे हो, it is not going to give you a result now in the moment. It will give you a result for the next time, next week, next month, next year, next decade. So वो जो habits हैं आज हम build कर रहे हैं, it is for a better tomorrow. Journaling, very, very important. It is dumping your brain. It is just letting go of all the toxins that are stored in your mind, letting go of all the extra noises and muses and all the bull crap here and there you have in your mind, and just writing it down and letting it go. That is a basic way to start journaling. You can also indulge yourself into gratitude journaling, every day writing 5 things you're very grateful for. A combination of these habits, a combination of these exercises and activities on daily basis can help you in a smoother transition and a new self-discovery while going through your midlife crisis. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channels. For more such videos, keep watching Key to Happiness. Ta-da! Take care. Bye-bye.